How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be explaining how to prepare for the upcoming content in MLB The Show 25, so let's go ahead and get right into it. And I'm going to kind of piggyback off of what I was talking about at the very end of my most recent video, where I was talking about the Diamond Quest method. As you can see here from this upcoming schedule, we have a brand new program that will be released. We have the multiplayer program missions drop 2, we got June Spotlight drop 2, we got a new conquest, a new event coming out, and then as well as new Battle Royale Flawless rewards in about 9 days. So we have a lot of stuff coming out, and we just got a lot of stuff recently added into the game. Right now in the multiplayer program, you can earn up to 75 of these points getting this hot dog bat skin. But next week, in 5 days from now, on the 20th, you're probably going to be able to earn an additional 50 points, which would be able to put you right around the 125 point mark, and you'll be able to get that ranked rewind World Series pack at 90, which will have this George Springer as well as Pedro Martinez. So I think that those two cards are going to drop a lot in value, obviously. I know that this card has gone up in price since the end of World Series / Weekend Classic, because you can't get this card anymore for the time being. But also the standout cards are pretty expensive because of that Ted Williams voucher. The reason why Pedro Martinez hasn't gone up as much is because he's an all-star card. But you will be able to get those cards pretty soon here. I was talking about it in my most recent video. I kind of feel bad a little bit for the people that have those cards and don't know that that's happening, right? I willingly locked that card in, George Springer. But that's not the only cards that are going to drop in price. We have 3 other ones that I think are significantly important. We got Jonah Heim, Luis Rengifo, and then Dennis Eckersley. Andre Dawson is also an all-star card, and he's way overpriced right now. This card's not even good. I mean, 72 contact, 70 power versus left. Not good at all. But this card is 110,000 subs. We got people putting up buy orders for 85,000, 86,000. I feel bad for these people because you're not going to get a card that's worth what you're paying for it. As same type of thing here with Dennis Eckersley. Very good card, good reliever, but you'll be able to get that card for way cheaper. And that's also going to affect the other pricing of these award series players, as well as the Jim Rice card that's currently in there. I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute. But we got Luis Rengifo. This card's at least a little bit better. Switch hitter, doesn't really have the best defense, but his price is way inflated right now. There's a couple other cards on here that I think could fluctuate. Potentially players like Bob Gibson, Rafael Palmeiro could go up a little bit in price. There's a ton of those cards in circulation, so it might take a little bit more time for that. This Jim Rice card is the current Battle Royale reward, and that card will not be in the Rewind pack until the next time around. So that's something to keep in mind. You might be able to invest in those Jim Rice cards. It's hard to say exactly what the cheapest price it will be for him. I might wait a couple days, see if I could buy a couple, but then of course we got that new program coming out, so I want to be ready for that. But I think that these standout cards, this voucher is going to get pretty cheap if you have some of these other cards. Same thing with this award series. I think this voucher is going to get pretty cheap. If you have just DJ LeMahieu and you pick up Jonah Heim, Dennis Eckersley, that'll be 3 of those cards right there. They're going to add more awards cards to this type of thing as well. Another type of thing that I wanted to mention, just kind of I would say a subtle tip, would be because this card's at the quick sell value, you could put in a bunch of buy orders for 4,500. Like if you have 400k stubs like I do, I could put in 90 buy orders for that card at 4,500 and then just quick sell them and then repeat the process. Obviously there's a ton in supply right now. Buying Rafael Palmeiro for 4,500 and then just quick selling it back for 4,500 would ultimately just decrease the supply that's in circulation. But that's just kind of a expert technique. Anyway, back to the program that we have coming out in 5 days on the 20th. We just recently got this Pipeline Pass program as well as the Summer Collection, and I don't think we're going to get another program that's like that. I think it's going to be kind of similar to what we saw with Dustin May or with Johnny Cueto, something kind of like that, where it's just a quick grind, 50 points, and you get maybe like a 92 overall card. Don't really know who that's going to be, but it could be really anyone. Hopefully someone cool. Until next time, I'm College Lefty, and peace out.